What's good? What's good? What's poppin'? It's your boy BC One Half a Zay. Your boy just been busy with life, busy with other things, and it was a bad March. Whew, it was a bad March, man. That's all I gotta say about that. Just maintaining, and hopefully April gets better. But just been busy, man. I've been also busy cleaning out my closet when it comes to these haters, these people who are supposed to be friends with you, supposed to be cool with you. Then you start to find out that the liars, narcissists, individuals that had already plotted against you, but because you had an angel on your shoulder, you were already prepared for the sneak attack. And when it happened, they're surprised you're not angry because I can't be angry. I can't be angry at individuals who are phony and fake. See, I'm not a young kid no more with all the emotions. I'm a grown adult who's gotten an understanding that when people are snakes, fakes, and wannabe friends, you have to move on with your life. I'm not plotting revenge. Physically, I'm not doing that. I'll just become successful and align myself with people who truly believed in me. So I'm at peace. The best peace I've ever had because for a long time I've been around certain individuals who, when you're working, when you try to ask for some help, they be acting very suspicious, like they don't want you to move up in the ranks of life. And then when they're speaking and when the truth finally comes out, you start to realize, oh, okay, thank God I've been prepared for this. And you've probably been around people like this, or right now you're around a person like this. And it's just these individuals, there's no need to convert them. They are who they are. They're the type of person that's going to try to expose you for no reason because they're mad and jealous. They don't want you to be big. Like, imagine you blow up and next thing you know, they come out of nowhere to try to expose you because, again, they're jealous because they're lazy, because they refuse to upgrade themselves, and they want you to be below them. They like it when you have a conversation with them for no reason that goes nowhere. You ever had that situation? You're talking to a person and you just realize something. We don't talk about anything. We're on two different wavelengths, two different levels. And at some point, you're like, I don't even want to talk to this person because it's all about them. So when you start cleaning out the closet and creating space for peace in your mind, you start to realize I got to move away from certain individuals, and it is what it is. It's just one of them days, one of them weeks, one of them months, one of them years where everybody wants to take it personal. You're going to have people who's going to be your friends for years, and eventually they're going to be ride or dies when you need them, and you're going to have people who's only around for a limited amount of time. You're going to have family members who do the same thing. That's why as you grow up, you start to realize the whole time some people really want you to succeed and some people don't. You're going to be around people who are willing to help you even when you don't ask them for help. It's just how the world works sometimes. Hopefully some of y'all become mature enough to make smarter decisions, because too many times people say they got a business, and they don't promote the business. They don't do, what's the word I want to use? They don't show a great image of themselves for the business, and the business never succeeds because of the lack of maturity. Some people don't know when to take that L and just move on and let things go because you can't really fix certain things. I've taken a lot of L's in my life, and it is what it is. And I've taken a ton of W's. That's how life works. Some people will throw little slick shots at you just to come after you because they can't control you. It's weird. I've been around people like this. You never know when the sneak attack's going to happen, but as long as you're prepared, you'll be fine. So yeah, I've been gone for a minute, but being gone for a minute allowed me to see and get an understanding of who's down and who's really around when they need something. When you're going through some certain things or you're handling some business and you tell people, hey, I'll talk about it with you another time, and they got the nerve to try to ask you a bunch of questions, a lot of times it's about them. They be thinking that they're doctors or something when you don't want to speak on certain things. You've been around people like that. All I could tell you is this. You're not always going to know who is who, but when the time comes, make a mature and smart decision. Do not lose your mind unless it's needed. Say what you need to say and move on. Because at one point I didn't believe in karma when I was younger, but karma seems like it comes around. I've done some crazy stuff and it's gotten me. So I'm starting to believe. But life is life. And you got to live it, y'all. Stop stressing. Stop worrying about what people think about you. And live life. Y'all have a good one. Peace.